Nice.
One down.
I'm out.
Oh my, are you fucking kidding me right now? Bullshit!
By the way,
Oh,
I
he
am
was on the other
grabbing
side.
all.
Get over here!
What? What is going on, recruits? This is your boy Pyro, talking to you for the first time on this channel. What I'm bringing you today is this little rank game that I went into by accident while I was watching a YouTube video, and I decided why not use this to put out like a personal opinion about, you know, brand new Outback map and Gridlock and Mossy. This video was recorded the night, no, 2 nights before the operators were available for those who don't have the season pass. Also, you will hear me say and make pauses a lot because I don't like to make my videos scripted. I would like to record them when they happen. It feels just a little bit more natural. Maybe I'll edit it out a little bit, but not too much. Anyhow, going back, let's talk about the map Outback. First of all, it's kind of a big map, but only has 3 spawn sites, so it makes it easy to recognize where do you want to spawn at the beginning of the round. Unlike some of the other bigger maps that have up to maybe 4 or 5 spawns. If you're new to the game, this might be a problem because you don't really know the map very well, and you're trying to kind of like situate yourself where you can spawn close to the objective or a certain distance away from the objective, and because there's so many spawn sites, you don't really know where you want to go. But Outback makes it super easy, especially going into the building, because you have the garage, which is the workshop. I don't know the official name for that place. You have the restaurant and you have the motel, and all 3 of them are color coded on the inside. Like the walls have different colors for like the entire side of the building. I do believe it's orange for the orange for the motel. We have green for blue for the garage, and then green for the bar, I think. At this point, I might have lost track of what I was trying to say. But the map is pretty easy going. I managed to actually memorize the entire layout of this map, like just by the 3rd or maybe 4th game. Again, for a big map, that's pretty difficult to do. For example, maybe this might not be a big map or not, but Tower, the Korean map that came out with Operation White Noise. I didn't really, that map, I really don't like it. It's I know where everything is. I kind of memorized the layout already, but I mean, by now, who hasn't? I mean, if you haven't, you're probably new to the game. But I really don't like that map, even though it's just one giant circle layered in 3. It's kind of annoying, in my opinion, really. And you only have 2 spawn sites, but so that makes it a lot easier. You only have 2 spawn sites, but then the transition from one floor to another, it's kind of annoying because you do have to know which side you're on. But going back into Outback, by the 4th match that I went into, I already know how to go from one building to the other. Knew pretty much how to recognize which building was which, and where the entry points were, the best entry points were for if you're trying to rush. Now, I'm just gonna clarify this right now. Anything I say on this video is entirely my opinion. There's no record of this being like the ultimate or the main way to do it or to view this map and operators. So, however you feel about either one of these, you can always leave a comment. We can always start discussion and whatnot, like maybe make more videos like this. So far, yeah, that's my small opinion on Outback. I actually do enjoy this map, so might actually be my favorite map so far. And I apologize about my voice. Not exactly sure if I'm coming down with something or if it's just because I might need some water. But moving on, let's talk about Mossy, the defender. I do believe when these two operators were leaked out, everybody, well, not everybody, the YouTubers that I follow, which um, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna try to leave their channels and descriptions to go check them out. They have pretty good information about the game and the operators and stuff like that. Um, they the sources where they were getting these leaks pretty much were pointing or suggesting that Mossy was going to be um, the attacker with Gridlock's gadget. You know those little traps that we're going to be talking about in a little bit. Because he's a I believe he's a 3-speed, 1 armor. So everybody thought that he was going to be a rush trapper, which in my opinion is pretty awesome that they're adding trappers to the attacking side. It definitely counters a few more defensive operators at this point. But going back to Mossy, how do I feel about Mossy? Mossy, I feel like he's very situational. Um, I mean, we already have several Intel type operators. We have Valkyrie, we have Legion, Frost. Now you may be wondering, Capcan as well. You may be wondering how are those last three Intel operators? Well, whenever one of their traps goes off, it tells you which direction the enemy's coming. So that's Intel right there. It may not tell you who is the operator that is coming and exactly pinpoint where it is, but it gives you a reason to look to the left or to the right and probably prevent you from getting headshot. Um, so Mossy, very situational. Where would I use Mossy? Mossy would probably be better used in big maps in the game mode bomb. Is he useful in hostage and secure? Maybe. He's not a bad operator. The guns are pretty sturdy. I mean, even I've been able to like handle Mossy pretty well. I'm not gonna main Mossy because of his gadget. He gets 3 pests, I think that's what they call, and the headache with Mossy is that you pretty much have to go in, and the first thing you have to tell your teammates is do not destroy the drones because you're trying to capture. Now you can capture 3 and destroy 2, and then handle the other 5 after the mission phase is over. But again, you don't really need Mossy if it's a small map like, let's say, Oregon. Because I do feel like for that, Valkyrie and Echo take in terms of at least visual input, do a way better job. However, if you do need backup, if you're playing bomb, I would suggest to bring Mossy, even if you already have Echo and or Valkyrie. Now, is this too much intel? Maybe. I would suggest like maybe two operators with camera gadgets. That would be enough. If you want to bring 3, that's after that's all about your team preferences and how you like to play your game. Yeah, Mossy. That's pretty much all I got on him. Let's move on to Gridlock. Now, Gridlock, she was believed to be the defender when all the leaks came out, and she was gonna be hacking the drones. But she actually turned out to be the attacker, and she has these lifted needle traps that you throw a canister out, and what it does is it throws out about, I want to say 15 nets that have spikes on them. And what does this do? The first thing it does is it stops any defender rushing towards you, because it literally slows them. If they are running, it will bring them down to a walk. Another thing, once you hit it, it does, I believe, 10 or 12 points of damage. And after that, if you stay on top of it, you constantly inflict damage to the defender until they get out. Now, can you get rid of these traps? Yes, you can. But it doesn't make it easier to the defender because they have to make a lot of noise. You have to either shoot them, or I believe you can melee them, unlike frost trap. Never melee a frost trap. Please, never melee a frost trap. You can melee it, you can shoot it, you can blow it up, but all of this makes noise. Now, I know by now you've seen a lot of YouTubers that already said that. I was like, well, what is your point? My point is, in case you haven't thought about this, you know there's that one operator that everybody keeps complaining about, even though not a lot of people use, and that operator is Clash. If you want to handle Clash, this is who you want to bring in your team. You want to bring Gridlock. By the time this video comes out, I have already played with a few people that have gotten kills on, not necessarily on Clash alone, but Clash has been one of the most of the casualties. In my opinion, Gridlock, it's a perfect counter for Clash. If you want to stop her, if you want to kill her, because like I said, they do damage and they continuously do damage as the opponent stays on it. So you want to get rid of Clash, throw all 3 of your gadgets into the objective room and just clear it out, and then go inside. It doesn't do damage to you, so you can just go in, wait for Clash to go in. She's either gonna take her time destroying it, giving you the opportunity to pop her in the head, or she's just going to walk all over them trying to get to you, and you're gonna get the run because she's either gonna get killed or she's just not gonna walk in. And I've seen a lot of players just giving up at the end of the round if they're the last ones. So yeah, that's my opinion on the new Burnt Horizon. Let me know, guys, what you think about it. Like I said, my stuff is not set in stone. You can have a different opinion. That's the beauty about this game. So just leave a comment downstairs, down in the comment section, letting me know what you think. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like or dislike right down here, as long as you're being honest. And on the other side, don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe for more content. As for me, I'll see you next time.